Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Aline from Scrapmazing and today I'm here with a new video finally. So welcome to all of the peeps from the scrap party over on the Secret Not So Secret Kit Club. This is my challenge for this week, and so I designed the sketch that you saw in the beginning and I will create a layout based on that sketch, and I hope you play along with my challenge, and I'm so excited to see all your layouts created based on my sketch. So thanks to Christina for asking me to designing the sketch, and yeah, let's get started on what I'm doing. So first of all, I wanted to do some splatters in the background, so I grabbed my gold Heidi Swap color shine and sprinkled it onto my white 12 by 12 cardstock. I'm just using the 12 by 12 white American craft cardstock and sprinkled these gold splatters on, so I have these splatters from the background. And then I already selected my papers in the beginning and showed you which ones I picked, because this is a page that is going to be in my yearly album. So this is a photo shooting I took with my best friend in the beginning of January, so a few days ago. And I already scrapped another photo from this event, and I want to have them both in my layout next to each other. So I wanted to go with the same color scheme. So I showed you in the beginning the first one I did. So I grabbed papers that would suit and fit to the other layout I already did. So yeah, what I'm doing basically is I'm cutting out squares or rectangles that are kind of the shape that I created in the sketch. So they are not exact the same, but I'm just cutting them out without thinking about it, and then trying to match them up in a way that it would suit. And I also grabbed this paper from the One Canoe 2 collection. This was actually in my Secret Not So Secret Kit Club kit that I showed, I think, back in November. So I have been, away from YouTube for quite a long time. I was so busy. University got super busy. I got a new part-time job. So I'm working 2 days a week in my part-time job and then doing full-time university. And yeah, it's just hectic. But I'm finally back. For Christmas, I got some studio lights, so I can finally film at night or when it's dark outside. So before, I just filmed with daylight, so it was always quite hard, especially in winter when it's dark, like at 5 p.m. I couldn't film. So now I have the studio lights and I already love them. So I get much more filming done. The negative aspect about this is that I don't do voiceovers that much, because before, when I was feeling like I want to get a video out, most of the times in the evening when it was dark, I couldn't create a video like filming. I did most of the times my voiceovers, but now I can actually create and film. So I'm quite lazy with my voiceovers. So for the layout I showed you in the beginning that's going on to the other side of this double spread, there will be a process video as well. So yeah, I just have to do the voiceover for it. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, back to the layout. Basically what I did, I just cut up these papers and I matched them up. So I love the wood veneer and the blue and the floral paper, and then I added some neutrals that are black and white and the stone one at the top right, just to have some neutral colors going on. And then I just stitched around each of these rectangles or squares or whatever, just with white thread, and I used my sewing machine for that. This took quite some time, but I really like the texture that it's added to my page, because this is a quite basic page for me. There's not a lot going on. I mean, there's paper and there's some stitching and all this, but there are not a lot of embellishments like you will see later on. So I really like having these basic but really pretty pages in my albums. For my photo, I just added a layer of vellum and also some foam tape at the back, so the photo will be lifted up a little bit and the vellum will be like texture behind that. And yeah, I'm not doing a lot to my photo because I like how this turned out. So at the photo shooting, we got some confetti and we could throw it into the air, and I was laughing so much and my friend was laughing a lot too. So this funny shot was taken and I really like it, and I turned it black and white because the background was hot pink. I like hot pink, but for this, and I had the other page on the other side where I already used these colors, so pink was not really matching, so I turned it black and white. But I love how this really pops out of, or pops, like, it's because it's black and white. I think it really adds a big impact onto my page. So what I wanted to add here is the title Bestie, and I really wanted to use these cork thickers. I think they are from Dear Lizzie, and yeah, I wanted to add my title at that space where I have it now, but it was not really working for me because my photo was raised a little bit because of the foam tape. The thickers were kind of on the photo, but at the bottom part they were like not really sticking to something, so that was not really how I liked it. Yeah, and then I decided, should I change the title to this vellum piece that it's saying like enjoy this moment, or enjoy this sweet moment. So I really love this, and I got this from a vellum paper pack. So if you're interested, I can link it, but it's from a local shop in Germany, so I'm not sure if you have it, but I really liked it, and I cut it into a banner. Like on the other one I had this too, so I wanted to create a similar element on this page as well. And then I decided I could add these cork thickers to the left and spell it out on the dark blue, so they were really standing out and I like the look of it. And I also added some cork arrows at the top right to have like another spot where this cork is coming through. Like you saw when I picked my papers, I had some cork and some cork looking paper, but I couldn't make it work. But on the other side there's some cork, so I really wanted to add it on this side as well. So I really like how I incorporated it with the thickers and the arrows, and you will see I will add a third point or a third cluster of cork. Here you can see I added this cork heart to have like a triangle on my page. So yeah, I added also a bow at the left, and I'm adding a label and some tiny word stickers, but that's basically it. So this layout is pretty easy. I hope you get inspired by what I created, and make sure to post your entry into the group and tag me. I really love to see what you come up with, and this is a really good layout to use your stash. Use some scraps if you save them, and just make these work on a layout. So here are some close-ups, and I hope to see you next time. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love to have new people over here, and I promise new videos are coming in the next days. So bye.